Mountain Bike Life 25, and just run that Case IH 9240. And as you can see, you got Lemkin 20-foot cultivator behind it. I seen this on another YouTuber who did this, and I thought, wow, that's the cat's meow. That's how I gotta get it done. And I just want to say thank you to that YouTuber. And he was doing it with his New Holland CR 1090, but the case is just a little different to set up. You gotta pop the auger out and hook it on, where the CR 1090 you don't have to, because it folds in tight. Now, each time when you go to do this thing, when you run the cultivator right behind, so you can till your field right up, always make sure you have to detach from the cultivator and rehook it so that you can start the harvester. It's a little bit of a pain. It's not bad. Some of your attachments in your help window, I don't use the help window no more, because I understand how the machines work, as you can see. In that, you don't have to worry about it. Once you get the hang of the game, just go for it. But basically, it's a really good setup. You run what you got, and like you have a 20-foot cultivator, you can get your work done, and it's a lot more efficient. And then you don't have to take cultivators out and run them on your quad tracks or whatever. I like the Case IH equipment. I pretty much swear by it. I'm like big fan of Cole the Cornstar, and shout out to Cole the Cornstar on his, because he has a 9230 on his family farm. Him and his father and his brother and girlfriend, respectfully. So, and his mom, and yeah, this is what it's about. Like, this Farming Simulator 19, but I don't know if any actual farmers ever put a cultivator behind their combine. I doubt it, because the axle, but it's fun to do it in game. Like, you can just gonna start up the machine. Yeah, machine started. Okay, we're good to go. And I'm going to give you a quick demonstration. So if you've never done this before, here we go. So we are, and I know I empty that auger bin. So if you want to leave that in the comments for a joke that I didn't empty the bin out, the grain cart, yeah, I know. I got a Wilson pace setter with one of the lizard trucks hooked to it. I don't have the computer version. I just have the Xbox One version, premium edition, which is not bad. Still lots of good mods. One of my friends I watch on live stream, he does all kinds of cool stuff. I can't remember his name. I know his actual name is Adam. I like watching his operation setups. I'm always modding. I had a couple of New Hollands, and I tried to get them with the 4-wheel drive, and I couldn't. You gotta have the Case IH setup for the 4-wheel drive, and it's really handy. It works better with the Case IH setup. So personally, I like the Case IH. It hauls it better. But when you get to about the 10,000 mark, I'd say about 80% in your bin, it will start to get a little slower. Like, it'll drop to 4 miles per hour. It's doing 4 right now, and it's at 24%, but we're right at the crest of the hill. Like, if you're on the edge of the hills where it's a little slighter, a little lower, not too high of the hill, but now it's sitting at 6 miles per hour, so it's got even more in it. So yeah, it's not too bad, but I still say your better setup is the Case IH 9240. Also, your auger goes up higher, so it has more reach, a little more, would I say accuracy? I don't know. For creature comforts, when I started playing Farming Simulator 17, I just liked the Case IH brand. It's just something I'm used to. Where I grew up, there was a lot of Case IH axle full combines that people went big, or John Deere. And I have it in my other file, I have an S790 and several Case IHs, and I still say I'd rather the Case IH over my John Deere S790. I have trouble finding the header wagon for the S790. That's the only issue I have with the S790. It's an amazing machine. It's got lesser horsepower, but heck, it's still a good, solid machine. You can't go wrong with any of them. The one I haven't tried out yet is the AGCO Ideal Fendt. I think that's pretty darn cool. That Black Raven one. I'm probably gonna grab a couple of them sooner or later, as I'm always switcherooing. Probably next time you see this channel, you might see it all full of green. You might see it full of green, red, all kinds of things. I have a couple of big buds on the farm that'll never leave the farm. I use for cultivating, for seeding, everything. Just pulling a header wagon around. I have about 4 or 5 Case IH 380s, CBXs, really nice machines, tractors. Anyways, yeah, a fun fact about Eddie Van Halen, they did an interview with him just after they released the For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge album. 1998 they interviewed him, and he said that he wrote right now, and this comes from Eddie himself, that basically he wrote right now in 1983, during the time that they were writing 1984, but it never came out on the 1984 album. He withheld it. He never released it. He put it on a master tape and left it until him and Sammy and the rest of the gang, his brother, Alex, decided to write For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge. I think he made the right choice. When you listen to the lyrics, listen to the vocalists, I would rather Sammy over David Lee Roth, on certain songs, like Right Now, where, I think Sammy had that song. He just pretty much nailed the lyrics in the song itself, while he let Eddie take care of the rest. So it's whatever you think. So just thought I'd toss that out there for a little bit of wisdom to you people who are Van Halen fans and didn't know that. Check out that MTV interview and you'll know that. If you don't believe me, check it out. And I'll see you later. Bye.